YouTube, the Richician of Team Sorcerers here, and before I begin the main point of the video, let me show you something I won in an eBay auction. Something that I've had the hardest time trying to pick up, and it is... Yes, that's right, I finally have the Ghost Rare Winged Dragon of Ra. I mean, like I said, after constantly failing miserably to pull this from Rage of Ra booster packs, I just decided to hunt it down and buy it. I managed to win it for £205, so yeah, that's not bad considering what it generally goes for, and this is the unlimited version, but like, it doesn't matter, like, a Ghost Ra is a Ghost Ra. So yes, it's finally gonna go in the collection. In fact, I'm just getting out the Ghost Rare collection. I've already done a video showing it, but yeah, here's all the original Ghost Rares. Oh yeah, and the Ghost Golds as well. I forgot about those, not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna move them along. I still need Herald, MST, and Solemn Judgment. Oh god, that's not... yeah, the sleeve is too big. Yeah, props to the guy for double sleeving it. But yeah, there we are. Put him right next to Blue Eyes. Yeah, I forgot I need to finish getting the Ghost Golds as well. I'll have to worry about that later. But yeah, other than that, the 5 Ghost Rares from Ghosts of the Past are next. And I also picked up a common Photon Sanctuary for my generic warriors, although kind of probably should have waited to get this, because I don't have the deck built right now. I don't know when I'll bring it back, but oh well, at least I have one ready. Right, on to the main topic of the video. Now, a lot of decks have finally been finished. I mean, as you saw, Galaxy Photons were finally finished off. And not only that, my Raid Raptors are finally updated. And again, there's a damn siren every time I film a video up here. So it's finally updated with the new cards, so I'll be ready for duels with those. Also updated my Supreme Kings to how I've been playing that on YJO Pro lately. So yeah, all 15 out of the 16 Epic Elite decks are back in action. As well as those past format decks I've been working on. March 2008 Prismagician, March 2010 Spellcasters, and April 2014 Dark Magic Strikes. They're finally finished. I'm going to try and get some games in with those as soon as I can. But yeah, that's really why there haven't been a lot of pack opening videos and stuff lately, because I've been mainly focusing on finishing those decks off. There are, of course, 3 other decks that I'm still working on and have yet to finish. The Gold Card deck, the Konami Games Arcade Games deck, aka Small Spaceships, and a Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid deck. Again, like I said before, at least I think I said before, I don't think they're going to be ready anytime soon. I may have to wait several more weeks to do that. Yeah, that's why there haven't been a lot of openings. I mean, I know there was that Rage of Ra box that I opened the other day, but like I said, that was something I won in a challenge, and that's going to be a reoccurring thing. Compliments of the ones who issued said challenge. In case anyone's wondering, it's a work thing. It's not something that's on YouTube, so don't get too excited. Although you should be excited for upcoming box opening videos for boxes that I do win in those challenges. Anyway, yeah, so be opening those. Other than that, I'm holding off on random pack openings and stuff for the time being. That being the case, though, there is that Ghosts of the Past case opening that I'm going to be doing real soon. I also plan to open like a box or 2 or maybe 3 of Lightning Overdrive and the set after that, which is Dawn of Majesty, because I want Utopia and Stardust stuff for when I bring back my Utopia and Stardust junk decks. But of course, Ghosts of the Past is the big opening to watch out for, most definitely. Although I kind of regret my decision to pre-order a case, even though it gives me a good chance of getting multiple ghosts, or at least I'd like to think so. Oh God, I have a sneeze coming. Excuse me. Ugh. Anyway, yeah. God, that threw me off. I almost forgot what I was going to say. As I think it was last week, the official list of cards was released, and it's kind of underwhelming, not gonna lie. I was hoping that we'd get what was on the leaks list, reprints of Magician's Soul, and a printing of Horography, the creator of light, the combination of the Egyptian gods, as well as Boral End Dragon, but no such luck there. Like, what the hell? I don't know whether to be mad at Konami over this, or the ones who made these leaked lists, or the people on YouTube who put out these leaked lists. Like, that's just giving out false hope, I swear. But yeah, it's disappointing that Magician's Soul isn't in there. Like, not that I particularly need Magician's Soul, but I was hoping I could pick up at least 2 for Express Gaming, and any other copies I end up with would go to Gamer Central and George. But then again, I guess it makes sense for it not to be in here, because I guess Konami would want to save a Magician's Soul reprint for Legendary Duelist Season 3. Of course, there's still no news of a Season 3. I mean, I'm sure we'll get one, we just need Konami to confirm it. But yeah, going back to Ghosts of the Past though, I think besides all 5 of the Ghost Rares and a few Ultra Rares, there's not really a lot I personally want out of there. I wish I waited to see the full list before doing a pre-order. Of course, there are some cool cards I do want, like the new Vampire card being one of them, as well as the new Galaxy Eyes Xyz monster. The new Heretic Xyz would be nice. Heretic Sky Overlord? I can't remember the proper name. Having said that though, I'm not too fussed about that one, and Express Gaming has called dibs on Heretic stuff, whereas Gamer Central wants the Shadow stuff. Max B wants Sunvalons or Sunvines, or however the hell you say that archetype's name. What else did he say to me he wanted? Metal Foes and Dragoonities. I mean, this is a great set for anyone who wants, who plays those archetypes. I can't remember what else was in there. I know there are a few cool reprints in there, Evenly Matched, even though I'm not really a fan of that card, although it's probably the best Ultra in the set. I quite like that Dragon Knight Draco Quist is in there. It's kind of random, but mind you, it hasn't had a reprint for a while. I don't even remember if it was in Legendary Collection 5. It's been a while. I mean, I'd assume it's in there, but I just don't remember. Yeah, it is kind of underwhelming. So, yeah, it is my own fault for getting ahead of myself, but I'm still rolling with it anyway, just to increase my chances of getting as many of the Ghost Rares as possible, although as I suspect they don't seem very easy to get. I've seen a couple of openings where big YouTubers got them already. And only one of them got one Ghost Rare out of several packs. So I'm kind of nervous and worried I'm hardly going to get any Ghost Rares. I'm hoping I'll get at least 3 different ones. Or you never know, maybe by some miracle I'll get all of them, just like how in the Legendary Duelist Magical Hero case opening I got 2 play sets of Magician's Soul and Liquid Soldier, so you never know. I'm not going to get my hopes up, but hopefully that'll happen, touch wood. But yeah, the hope is, and the plan is, to get 2 Ghost Rare Dark Magicians, one for the Ghost Collection, one for the Dark Magician Collection, of course. I'm glad it's this artwork. 1 or 2 copies of Firewall Dragon is also what I'm hoping for. Again, one for the Ghost Collection and another just to have on hand. Because when Firewall Dragon does get unbanned, obviously I'm going to play it in my Cyburst deck and the Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid deck, and I'm going to use my original copies, which obviously they will have outdated text, but those Firewall Dragons were not easy for me to get, and it would just seem such a pity not to use them. And at least if I have one on hand, or some way of having the text, the updated text on me, then it will avoid any arguments and misplays and things like that. Whereas, and as for BLS, Blue Eyes Alternative and Crystal Wing, I just want 1 each of them. 1 each is fine. But that's another big disappointment, actually. Dark Magician Girl isn't in the set as a ghost, but instead it's Crystal Wing. Why? What the hell, Konami? I mean, alright, I know obviously Crystal Wing is statistically a better card than Dark Magician Girl, but come on, it's the Dark Magician Girl. She's a lot more likeable than Crystal Wing. Like I'm sure most of you will agree with me on this one. Like, not cool, Konami, not cool. Never mind though, I can't complain that much though. A Ghost Rare is a Ghost Rare at the end of the day. Who knows if they'll ever come back to main sets as well. That's going to be a lot of work if that ever happens. I dread to think how much each of these Ghosts of the Past Ghost Rares will be valued at. Like, I really don't want to have to buy the singles. Because if the Winged Dragon of Ra Ghost Rare is like £200 to £300, I dread to think what the value of all the Ghost Rares in this set will be. Although I have a feeling that Blue Eyes Alternative and BLS Soldier of Chaos will be the most expensive ones, but we shall see. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Just to tell you guys what's happening. And yeah, thanks for watching, stay safe, see you later, bye bye.